What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Trey 57 Productions. Guess what? Get with it or get left behind. And right now we're gonna speak on my. This video has been checked for safety. Obviously, y'all seen the video, so nothing happened. Control safe environment, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0 chambered in 40. Let's pick her up now. Here she is, and before I show y'all this beautiful beast, somebody asked me, do I got a light or laser? I got the combo on it. I really don't care for it, but I do have it. It's fun to use at the range, so I'll show y'all her right here. Boom, there she goes. See the light under the bottom. All right, one light here, one light over here. One's a different color, the other one different color than the other one. This is chambered in 40, y'all, okay? And yes, she is clear. All right, see that? Nothing in her, no magazine in her. So I've been asked to do this video for a long time. I was asked, do I have a light or a laser for my Smith & Wesson? Now keep in mind, I got a light and a laser for all my guns. All the guns that do have the P-rail under the bottom. Well, how's that possible? Let me tell y'all a little secret. If one fits on another model, then I got one for that one. There you go. So, now the reason why I do not care to have it on the gun when I'm using it. First of all, if you was ever in a situation where you got to defend yourself, let's just say it's nighttime, I'm going to tell you straight up. If you just so happen to turn that light on, or you turn on one of them beams, and your target moved, the threat moved, you better move, because they shooting right where that light was on at. So am I a big fan of the light? No. Do they look good? Oh, look at that. That look real good. Look. See if y'all can see that. See that beam on there? That's the purple beam. Blue beam. All right. Other one. That's the green beam. And you can combine the beams. All right. Yeah, you can combine the beams, and you know, yellow and blue make green. But look at that. That's beautiful. You can't go wrong with this. This is chambered in 40. Another thing, I'm not a big fan of the 40. I've had many 40 caliber pistols. It's a big round. I have my favorite. We're going to leave that for another video. Nothing wrong with the 40. No threat is bulletproof unless you got on bulletproof. Then we can go to talk about what gun you got is not strong enough. Let's get that one clear. I told y'all the 22, that's a hitman's gun. That's the best gun on the market. Let me say that. The 22 is the best gun on the market. That's a hitman's gun. Do y'all research. Get in and get out, quiet, nobody knew. They heard a pat, pat, or a pop, pop, and it wasn't a boom, boom. They in and out. And a 22, you can carry multiple rounds. But this right here, this Smith & Wesson, y'all, it holds 12. It shoots 357 and it shoots 40. I've already showed y'all in past videos. I can show y'all the magazine. I can shoot one round out of the 40 barrel, but the ejector is not going to pull the shell out and put another one in there, because you need the other barrel. So you will need the conversion barrel. But I will not ever buy the conversion barrel because I have a 357. There's no point in me putting a 357 barrel in the 40 when I already got the 357 right there. All right. So this gun right here is really, really good for personal protection when you out and about. Y'all see these fish, the fish scales on the side? I love them. Look at that. Them is fish gills. See that? Beautiful. And you know what? If Glock would have made their serrations on the side just like that, you can grab it and I can function the Glock with no problem. But Glock would have been tough competition to beat if they would have changed the serrations on the side. Now I could pick the Glock up, but this is not a comparison video. Anybody out there that know me, y'all know I got a Glock. So I ain't got to show y'all in the video, but y'all do know. I'm looking at it right now. I really want to pick it up so the people out there that, why don't I just pick it up so they know what I'm talking about. So here we go. We got the Glock. And here go the serrations on the side of the Glock. Here's the serrations on the side of the Smith & Wesson. Look at them serrations. See the difference? Straight up and down on a slant. Got the grooves in it. And it's almost like teeth, y'all. When you pull, it grabs the skin. So you can put this in battery. Boom, on point. You on point with the rack back. Now, see that? Oh, let's not forget, I got the performance barrel for that. All right. But this right here, the serrations on the Glock. Now, I'm not a big fan of the serrations on the front of Glocks. Now, Glock has been doing that. I don't know if Hellcat did that or not. Actually, I'm looking at Frosty 40's video. So the Hellcat do got the serrations on the front. I'm not a fan of the serrations on the front because I will never rack a gun back here like that. That's absolute no-no. Your hands do not go where it's deadly. I'm always racking back here, y'all. Remember that. Always in the back. Keep your hands clear in the back. Don't bring your hands up here racking this back. All right? Remember I told y'all that. I don't care if they put the serrations on it, how pretty it look. No. You see, they even got the serrations on the Smith & Wesson. Right up in the front. Both sides. Y'all will never see me racking this back in no video. No matter how cool the video look. Always gonna be like that, or like that. All right. That's a fast barrel, performance barrel. But this Smith & Wesson and this Glock, this is a Glock 32. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P chambered in 40. This is chambered in 357. This is my to-go Road Dog. This ain't Roscoe. This is my Road Dog. This is my closest Road Dog, like Pac said. But anyway, this is a great weapon, y'all. Female friendly. If a female want to go out and get her a 357, trust me, she can handle it. And if she can't, practice with it. Practice makes better. Not perfect. Practice makes you better. And if you want to call yourself perfect, then so be it. But this right here, easy rack, beautiful. Y'all, this firearm right here, easy concealable. Look at my hand. See that? You can't see that. Market fan, let me know if you're a big fan of laser and light attachments on your P-rail. P-rail, pig rail. And what's your take on them? Eisenhower's Tactical, what's your take on lights on the bottom of your guns? Oh, for those out there watching, your boy Trey 57 is not a fan of no hollows. I do not like optic ready guns. If it's optic ready, I'm not putting nothing on top of that. You know, my guns is for self-defense, personal protection. And in a self-defense situation, there is nobody that's going to be picking up, aiming down, looking through that. It's just going. Self-defense is wham bam. In and out, it done already happened. You ain't got time to be sitting there aiming. Because let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever had to go to court, did you have time to run No, I didn't. What did you do? I shot back, Your Honor. They were shooting at me. Oh, is that the case? So you didn't have time to run? No, I didn't. But we have a firearm laying in front of us with an optic on top of it. When you look down through that sight or through that optic, you had time to do that, right? Case closed. Big Homie Trade by 7. I'm not a fan of those, not even in video games. They got them in Call of Duty, all the video games, all that Gucci stuff, y'all. I'm not all for that. I'm not cutting holes in my slide to make the gun look pretty for nothing. I'm not taking away from the firearm. Remember that. You can't change the measurements of those guns. Do not do that. I know they do them in machine shops and this and that, but the way they come out, that's the way they stay. I ain't skeletonizing none of my guns. That weight disorder needs to be on her. That takes away the strength of the gun. But that right there, that is a Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0. M2.0, chambered in 40. Can't go wrong with it, and it has the laser. Has the laser. And it's easy concealable. Get you the right holster. You can tuck it. I don't have a holster for this to go with the light, but I do have a holster that is made in Italy. Right there. This is made in Italy, y'all. This is leather. And it is made by I think CQC holsters. It's basically Black Hawk. And the shield can go in this. Alright, just know that. The shield can go in this. Smith & Wesson shield. The Smith & Wesson M&P shield. Size 29. I don't recommend you putting this in here all the way. You can't tuck it down all the way because the front sight gets hooked right here, and then you go to yank this out of there, you caught. So they do make one for this. I don't have it laying here. I picked up the wrong one. But yeah, this is size 29, and you can tote your gun with 100%. You ain't gonna accidentally pull a trigger on this because you ain't even gonna be able to get your finger right there. Stay away from them Uncle Mike's holsters, y'all. You can put your finger in there, grabbing it, and boom, you done blew your whole world away. But that's it. That's the Smith & Wesson M&P. Not the shield. It's the 40. Can't go wrong with her. She is beautiful, and she does have the tap one side, got the laser. Tap other side, got them both on there. Look at that, got both of them on there. Comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell for notifications, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Big shots out there to Famous Adore. He got that one pistol that I want to get. He got that Glock 27. That's on the list. That's definitely on the list. And I want to get that subcompact 357 SIG. I gotta get that. I got the compact. I want the subcompact 357 SIG. Wow. Eisner's Tactical. Keep doing your thing.